great. Good intensity. Very hot out there. We love that. Good preparation for those first two games being at 12 o'clock.
How about the goal line? Y'all ran some goal line stuff. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was excellent. Competition was very high in that drill. I think we executed very well, got in there and scored a couple touchdowns.
How did the running game look today?
Good. You know, we had a couple of fumbles here and there, but our running backs are doing great. They're strong, young guys that want to get out there and really work hard.
As a defense,
talk about having Coach back, and obviously probably kind of a different kind of day.
Yeah, it was such a tragedy that he experienced. You know, you obviously feel very passionately for that man. You know, we all love him very dearly, and to see him hurt so bad, it just really hit home for a lot of us, I think. But great to have him back. You know, he didn't miss a beat, so he's ready to get back and working for his dad.
How'd you guys match up against the defensive line today?
Good. I think we really ran the ball effectively. We blocked very well, pass blocking wise, and Deshaun just made us look even better. So I think it was a good day executionally.
You're starting to see more chemistry, more cohesion. Just things
yeah,
a little
actually,
bit
these past 2 days, the offensive line has really, flourished. I really believe that. Calls are getting easier to make. I feel like we're moving through the defense a lot easier. We're just communicating. That speaks numbers to the coaches. Coach Thomas Austin's doing a heck of a job with getting us to communicate, and it's exciting.
When you play next to this guy, you play next to this guy,
right.
Over the reps. Is that pretty much the biggest thing that can help develop?
It's definitely fun when you can have that chemistry, and you can learn what Mitch does. I can learn what Jay, Ryan, or Justin do, whoever's in at that time. But I really think that we mix it up so much that we're all pretty much picking up what each other do.
Do you have an extra anxiety maybe to get this season started, because in most literature you've read in the offseason, inexperienced offensive line, questions about the offense?
We're just excited as we are every season, man. That stuff always comes up, it seems like, around Clemson, and hopefully we'll shut it up for good now.
Weekend in the camp with Mitch starting to get his feet under him.
Yeah, he's doing very well. That kid's extremely smart, obviously mean. You guys ask about a fight every other time. He hasn't gotten any recently, but he's doing very well. His footwork just looks excellent. He really is just growing as you watch each day. This kid's getting better, and there's no reason he shouldn't be a freshman All-American.
How much of his learning process is a trust issue with you, because you're going to have to step in to that gap sometimes?
Right. Well, I think that's what's helped him so much, is he finally understood that on some plays, he does have that help inside to where he can really just ball out, and if they come in, that's my gap. So I think that's really helped him flourish again, as just trusting the offensive line, really knowing, really as a knowledge standpoint from him growing and really learning the protections.
Are you starting to see a second tier in the offensive line appear right now? The guys starting to
really
step up.
Second and third. These young guys are just all over the place. We've had a couple of injuries to mess up a little bit of that. But everyone's really stepping up, and I really feel like they're kind of making that second tier, third tier just falling into place right now.
Is Ryan back?
Not yet.
How's Jay
He's
doing?
been running at center.
Jay Guillermo.
And how's he doing right now?
Very well. He looks great. Lost some weight. Really, he never gained it that much when he was out. But he did a heck of a job in his off season, where he was, really preparing himself mentally, physically, and you couldn't tell that he was out for a little while.